Hey there! We know that after the 5 seasons of My Hero Academia, Izuku Midoriya has become much stronger than before. But there is one thing that nobody can deny. That he's still a crybaby. So, jokes aside, let me tell you that Deku has become a completely changed person in the manga. So if you want to find out what happens to Deku, you have to go beyond Plus Ultra and face some spoilers.
Deku has gone through a massive character development in the manga, and the main reason behind this character development of Deku is the reappearance of All For One. Yes, you have heard it right, All For One is back again. We already knew that All For One is planning something, and his master plan finally came into action with the beginning of the Paranormal Liberation War. The story starts when the heroes finally finds out who is manufacturing the Nomus for the League of Villains. This manufacturer is none other than the doctor who told Deku that he is quirkless when he was a kid. The heroes arrive at the place where this doctor works to arrest him. But the heroes were completely unaware of the fact that this doctor is actually transferring All For One into Shigaraki. But the later events doesn't turn out as the heroes expected. The doctor wasn't alone. He had an army of Nomus and a league of villains with him. A war broke out between the heroes and the villains in the middle of the city. Izuku and his friends were also present at this war. While the war was still going on, All For One was finally transferred into Shigaraki. And after Shigaraki receives All For One, he had become much more stronger than ever before. Soon after Shigaraki receives All For One, he engages in a battle with Endeavor, Deku, Bakugo and Aizawa. And this was the time Deku finally understands how powerful the All For One quirk really is. Because even along with Endeavor, Aizawa and Bakugo, Deku could barely manage to handle Shigaraki. But later it turned out that All For One was not giving Shigaraki his power for free. He actually wanted Shigaraki's body to use it as a host for himself. As All For One planned, he completely gains control over Shigaraki's body. The war only stopped because All For One was not yet fully compatible with Shigaraki's body, and he needed some time to regain his full powers. But as he leaves, he tells Deku that they will be meeting again, because it turns out that All For One wants to acquire One For All. And with this, the devastating war finally ends. This war left a very great impact on the hero society. Heroes faced a huge number of casualties and deaths, and because of this incident, a new Deku was born, as he knew that All For One will be coming for him again. And if Deku stays near his friends, All For One will surely hurt them. So Deku, with this in mind, leaves the UA high. And this incident have made Deku a complete beast in the manga. Now his only goal is to defeat All For One. And to do that, he have to master One For All and its 6 additional quirks.
So now you guys know how much Deku's character has grown in such a short time. What do you think, guys? Can he defeat All For One alone? In the upcoming videos, we are going to talk about what are Deku's 6 additional quirks. This was all for today's video. Thanks for watching, guys.